Welcome to www.directhorizoninc.com. Today's topic, White Hat versus Black Hat Techniques in SEO. The Internet is a reality that all companies eventually have to deal with. If nothing else, an SEO-enhanced web presence is desirable for reputation management. A bad review may be left on someone's blog, or a review site, or a whole website may even be generated for the purpose of speaking ill of a business. If a business owner isn't aware of this going on, he's a sitting duck. One of the first priorities for a business to get a web presence is to have a website. They will in all likelihood want this website to be as far up the search engine lists as possible. This requires search engine optimization, or SEO. Though it has obviously been made necessary, SEO is more of an art than a science. The search engines do not publish their search criteria, so there's an element of educated guessing in it. Many SEO contractors study the search engine's behaviors and patterns to surmise what the latest ranking algorithms are. SEO itself has fallen into two classes, each given one of the old hacker designations of white hat and black hat. These designations for SEO were originally derived from old cowboy movies. Basically, the good guys wore white hats and the bad guys wore black. The designations split the honest from the dishonest methods. More accurately, the designations show which set of practices the search engines will approve versus the ones that they would disapprove. As search engines change and evolve, practices may shift from one category to the other. A website that's been considered white hat for years may one day be considered black hat the next day and get kicked off of Google. Again, the guessing game still applies, so there is little certainty as to whether some practices are black or white. Both schools of thought have a potential place in reputation management. The white hat methods are geared toward being a long-lasting web presence. By putting up an elegant website and feeding it with streams of new data, it seeks to establish a more permanent position on the search engines and convey an impression of taking the higher ground. Black hat methods are far less scrupulous. As such, they anticipate getting blocked from Google and the search engines fairly quickly. By use of spam indexing and keyword loading, they aim to make a quick splash on the search engines, get kicked off, and maybe open up elsewhere. These can be useful for a person who prefers a mudslinging approach. Ultimately, it's much more preferable for a business to use the white hat approach. First of all, by its permanence, it can weather the storms that the black hats may cause occasionally. Secondly, it shows a higher ground approach. You could completely ignore bad reviews with a good white hat SEO. To find out more information on topics like this, go to www.directhorizoninc.com.